Then, of course, on Big Up, we've gone with Eze not to score or have an assist. There will not be over 2.5 goals. This is my spoiler. 1-1, in my opinion. Arsenal will not score the first goal. Merino will not receive a card or score a goal. There will be a lot of cards in this game, though, in total. Just not Mikel Merino. And Arsenal will receive more cards than Chelsea. Chelsea to win. If there's a team more likely to win, it's Chelsea. But I'm very bullish on the draw, personally. I feel like it's got draw written all over it. Yeah, I believe it's a draw because it's respect from my end towards Arsenal, because I went against Arsenal against Spurs, so I said they won't win, and they did. I said they won't be Bayern, and they did. So I have to show respect to Arsenal. But they have no chance of winning today. There is not a... I don't know if you guys believe in the whole multiverse theory and whatnot. There could be this game could be played on 1,000 different planets with these same lineups. There's no way Arsenal will win this game. They could play 1,000 times. I don't see a way. I don't.
19 months.
If there's a team more likely to win, it's Chelsea all day long. There's not that much space. Yeah, there's not that much space. Madre mia. Trouble. Saka's open. Saka. Sanchez saves. What happened there? Hey. What happened there? Lovely play by João Pedro. That's a yellow. Yeah, 3 yellow cards already. Oh. Caicedo on Mikel Merino. And they're both down. I think it's a knee to knee. Well, let me tell you something. If both have to come off, we know who the winners will be. I mean, Caicedo was the one that went into Mikel Merino. Oh, yeah, that was Caicedo. That's a yellow on Caicedo, for Caicedo. No chances at a red card. It should be a yellow, though. Arsenal fans are begging for a red card. You guys are crazy. Yellow. Yellow Caicedo. Which is definitely the correct. No. What? No. He's gone to the VAR. There's no fucking way. Arsenal have cheated again. This is incredible. There's no way. What? How's that a red card? It's ridiculously low. It's not high in any way. That's right on his ankle. Come, you can't ruin a game like this over something like that. That's a disgrace. This is the problem now with this technology now. If we're going to start using it to fucking send red cards for in these type of situations, then we've lost the sport. It's a big game. It's 2 teams going at it. Caicedo, it's a yellow card challenge. It's never in a million years a red card. They're going to do the slow-mo replay and make it look 10 times worse than what it actually is. Yeah, he's made up his mind. Yeah. And the title to Arsenal. Anthony Taylor doesn't have the cojones to overturn that one. We've lost the sport, in my opinion. Today's the day football died. 30th of November, 2025. We have lost the sport forever. If that's a red card, football is done. Caicedo sent off. And it's no coincidence. I think you can definitely begin putting the pieces together. What's happening in the Premier League this season. Liverpool cheated Arsenal last year. They cheated everyone to win the title via the help of PGMOL. So the PGMOL decided to make it up this year. They're going to do everything possible for Arsenal to win the league. You go back to that City-Newcastle game from last week, and I think that game tells you everything you need to know. And now it follows on to this one. The problem with these referees is they've never kicked the ball in their lives. So what VAR is doing is you slow everything down, and it makes these challenges look 10 times worse than what it actually should be. Shocking decision. I mean, absolutely baffling how that gets given a red card. The sport is gone, and the question is, where do we go from here? It's one of the worst I've seen in big games, easily. Decisions wise, that is. Because the problem again with most of you guys is, and this is obviously a common theme that I keep seeing, is most of you guys, just like the referees, you've never kicked the ball. You don't understand the sport. You don't understand how these games play out. You've not played at any level, not even Sunday League level. The only games you've ever played is on your computer screen in your weekend league. So you've lost the ability. You are the VAR individuals. Reece James is having a word with Anthony Taylor. Anthony Taylor has lost complete control of the game, and all because of his own doing. Here come Arsenal on the attack. Rice finds Martinelli. Martinelli. Brilliant save by Sanchez. Brilliant save. But it's all easy now for Arsenal. 11v11. Chelsea were playing Arsenal off the pitch. Perfect analysis. The leg is formed like this, okay? Anything that is here and below can never ever be red cards, because those cannot threaten the career. Caicedo went here. Red card is anything here and above. Those are the ones. If you go studs up into the leg from here to here, that's a red card. What Anthony Taylor has done is unforgivable. And it is again pressure from the VAR filled with nerds who have never kicked the ball in their lives. The game was feisty. That was to be expected. If you're going to start sending players off in these type of games, especially for challenges like the one Caicedo made, then there's no point in playing the sport anymore. It's supposed to be a contact sport. Those are well and truly part of it. But VAR, which is a beautiful piece of technology, by the way, is being used incorrectly by grade A nerds who have never kicked the ball. I mean, well and truly, have a look at this nerd. Do you think in any way, shape or form, this bona fide nerd has ever kicked the ball in his life? Never. Never. This guy was the type of guy that when he was young, he gets shoved in lockers and his head gets shoved in toilets. This is the type of individual that when he was young, during PE, he'd make excuses to the gym teacher in order not to perform whatever sport is required that day, so he can go in the stands and do his homework early. This is the type of kid that when he was forced to play, when he had no other alternative or choice but to play, he's the type of kid that would get chucked in goal, whatever the sport is, or will get chucked in the corner and nobody passes the ball to him. So how on earth is this individual equipped to make decisions like the ones we've seen today in a game as important as the one that we're seeing today, in a game as feisty as the one that we're seeing today? So it all stems from that.
Let's go. Let me get a Kurt spam in the chat. Let's go, baby.
Goal! Goal! Chelsea! 1-0 Chelsea! 1-0 Chelsea! Justice! Justice! I believe it's an own goal. Oh, Chalobah! 1-0 Chelsea! Come on, justice, man! There's such a thing called karma. Chelsea 1. Arsenal, PGMOL, and Anthony Taylor 0. It's Chalobah. It's Chalobah. It's Chalobah. And let me tell you something. Any of you guys watching, especially any of you young ones watching, Chalobah became a player when he shaved off those stupid dreads and got a buzz cut. Okay, alpha males, they wear buzz cuts. That's peak male behavior. That's when you reach the next level. None of your fucking stupid fucking spend more time than freaking girls do in front of the mirror arranging your hair. None of that fucking woke nonsense, man. And there it is, Merino. And big up Pops. 1-1. Everything else would have hit as well. One big up. Everything. Really poor there. Chelsea get caught in a tough situation. Great play by Bukayo Saka. Good goal by Arsenal. 1-1. Aya. Mado. Someone, I think, took it off Gyok. I think it was Timber, but I'm not sure. I think that was going towards Gyok and Timber took it off him. Or it was a Chelsea player. Cheers for the defending Timber. Whenever you're ready, referee, it's all over. Come on, man. Another correct spoiler on the biggest of games. with the liver, with the Chelsea spoiler. The team that has cost me so much recently. The team that I've struggled to accurately read. We needed that. We needed this one. We needed this one on many different levels. I think Arsenal will take. Well, I say they'll take the point. With the way the game went, they wouldn't. On big up, we would have hit everything. By the way, everything. Apart from Merino scored a goal. Oh, that's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. 5 out of 6.